Earning a college degree was a surprise. I didn't take college preparatory courses at all. None of my family had ever gone to college. My father went to about the 8th grade. Mother passed on when I was 2 years old. And so I had a really good job after high school that had been promised to me. And then all of a sudden, somebody walked into my high school campus and said, "We hear you can throw, and we hear you can swim." And I met a guy named Ed Rudloff, and he said, "Come try it." And met with my parents, and I said, "Really have a good job?" And he said, "Try it for half a year." And I tried it for half a year, and the rest is history. I think my experience in water polo, I don't think I was a leader, I was a team member. And I realized in that sport, a lot of sports, I think probably all sports, it's all about a team. And so I realized that if I can achieve more as a team than as a leader. I'm just part of a team. I've had lots of jobs. I usually take a job for an assignment as commissioner of baseball. Baseball was in a wreck and they were all losing money, and I said, I'll do it one term. I didn't let ticket prices go up. I got all the teams. There was all but 4 were losing money. When I left, they were all making money. Also reinstated Willie Mays and Mickey Mantle. So I saw the goals there. The Los Angeles Olympic Games. It was, nobody in the world wanted the Olympic Games. It was going to be the only private games since or, after. There's been no other private games in the history of the Olympic movement. We had, 40,000 volunteers. And like me, we all did it. So, that was what was special. Favorite memory from the 1984 Olympics, I think when it was over, because I was hunkered down until, and it was, the crisis center, as you have to be in that kind of event. We put the Olympic Games in, Los Angeles Olympic Games were in 29 cities, 9 counties, and in 3 states. So we had to operate in all those places, all private sector. Not a penny of donation, not a penny of government money. We figured out how to do it and run it as a business and have a huge surplus when we were done. So I guess maybe when the surplus was done and handed off to the various recipients, one large group went to Inner City LA, a charity that exists there now as a result of the '84 Olympic Games. I think that was my best time. You're done. We had about $250 million surplus when it was all over. In 1984, that was a lot of money. It's still a lot of money, but it was a lot of money then. 40% went to an inner city fund called LA 84, and it is supporting inner city projects, people that are disadvantaged, and it does it very, very well. Now, we only gave them 80 million. They've given away a couple $100 million, and they've got a couple $100 million, which means they invested it well, and it has served people well, and it's still a big fund. If it wasn't for college sports, I would have gone to, 6 grammar schools and 2 high schools, and I would have been it. That's the best thing I've done, but I don't think I've done the best thing that I'm going to do yet.